Welcome to Yoga with Tracy. Today we have a 10-minute yoga sequence to stretch and strengthen the body. Hi, I'm Tracy. Let's begin today's practice sitting in a seated cross-legged position called Sukhasana. You may know this as the easy pose. Sitting up nice and tall, leveling through your spine, hands softly resting on your knees, closing your eyes and relaxing your shoulders down. Allow your breath to begin to slow. Gently turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Keep those shoulders relaxing down. Bringing your head back to centre and taking the head over to the other side. Bringing the head back to centre, this time dropping your right ear to your right shoulder and feeling a nice stretch along the left side of your neck. Lifting the head and dropping your left ear towards your left shoulder. Make sure your shoulders are not lifting up. Lifting the head back to centre and begin to draw small circles with your nose and slowly making the circles bigger. Note if your torso is leaning forwards or backwards. You want to remain sitting up tall, aligning your head over your heart. Reversing the circles. Start by drawing small circles with your nose. Then let the circles get bigger, only going as far as you feel comfortable. Bringing the head to stillness. Lifting the chin so it's level with the floor. Arms at your sides, fingertips resting on the mat. Inhaling, raising the shoulders up to your ears. Exhaling as you lower your shoulders back down. Inhaling to lift the shoulders. Exhaling to melt the shoulders down. Repeating 3 more times as you keep the movement nice and slow. Our first few movements in today's practice will help to release tension in our neck and shoulders. Interlacing your hands behind your head, thumbs extending to cradle the neck. Exhaling, chin to chest, let the elbows fall in towards each other. Inhaling up through the body, elbows nice and wide. Repeating 4 more times. As your elbows fall in towards each other, there's no need to pull or force, just let gravity do the work. Long inhales as you open the body, and long exhales as you close. Releasing your hands. We're going to move on to our hands and knees. Starting in a tabletop position, moving in to thread the needle so we can stretch and open the shoulders. Exhaling, bring your right arm underneath your left, palm facing up, right shoulder and right cheek resting on the mat. Stretching your left arm forwards and coming up onto your fingertips. Really enjoy this stretch as we help to release the tension that is commonly held in the upper back and between the shoulder blades. Hips remaining above the knees and parallel. Drawing your left hand back, gently sliding your right hand out, stretching the right arm up, fingertips towards the ceiling, and then bringing your hand back down into tabletop. Repeating on the other side, left arm under right, and stretching your right hand forwards as you come up onto your fingertips. Keeping those hips raised as we allow all the tension in our shoulders, arms, and neck to drain away. Releasing out of the posture, stretching your left arm up, fingertips towards the sky, enjoy that stretch, and coming back into tabletop. Walking the hands slightly forward, curling the toes under, and pushing the hips up into downward facing dog. Pushing your heels towards the mat, Moving into some strengthening postures. Inhaling, floating the right leg up and extending. Exhale, bending the knee and drawing it towards your chest. Inhaling, raising the leg back to three-legged down dog. Exhaling, lowering the leg. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhaling, drawing the knee forwards. Inhaling, leg back up, toes pointing down. Exhaling, lowering the leg. Inhaling, lower the hips and coming into plank. Shoulders over wrists, ankles over toes. Exhaling, pushing up into down dog. Inhaling, raising the right leg. Exhaling, bending your knee, drawing your knee forwards. Inhaling, raising the leg. Exhaling, lowering the leg, coming back into down dog. Inhaling, raising the left leg. Exhaling, drawing the knee forwards. Inhaling into three-legged dog. Exhaling to lower. Inhaling to plank. Exhaling, down dog. Let's repeat this sequence 3 more times. Right leg up, hips parallel. Drawing the knee forwards. Right leg back up and lower. Repeating the same flow with the left leg. This is a super stretch and strengthening exercise for the entire body. Coming into plank. Feel those core muscles being switched on. Back to down dog. Right leg up. Continuing the sequence on your own. You may find it's getting pretty intense now. You're doing really well, everyone. But if you do find it's getting too much, you can lower your knees to the floor and take a rest. One more flow to go. Right leg up. Knee drawn forwards. Right leg back and lower. Left leg up. Bending the knee forwards. Left leg up and lower. Inhale into plank. Let's activate those core muscles. And exhaling into downward dog. Pushing both heels back to the mat. Lovely long inhale through the nose. And then let it all out through the mouth. Begin to walk your feet forwards. Coming into a forward fold. Feet about hip width apart. Clasping your elbows with opposite hands. We want to feel sensations along the spine, all the way down to the neck. Begin to rock side to side. It's okay to keep the knees bent. We want to feel a gentle stretch in the hamstrings. Gently lowering the hands to the floor. Placing your fingertips on the mat. We're going to move into a position called squat. So take your feet as wide as you need. Squatting down with your arms out in front for counterbalance. Knees tracking in the same direction as your toes. Placing your hands in a prayer position. Then applying gentle pressure from your elbows into the knees to ground the pose. If too intense, place the hands back down on the mat. You can widen the distance between the feet. If the heels are not touching the floor, you can support them with some folded blankets or blocks. To come out of the pose, place the hands behind you as you sit and then slowly straighten the legs out in front of you. It will feel nice to point and flex the toes. Let's take a few moments here, as squat is a really intense posture. Begin to sit upright and gently rotate your wrists in one direction. Legs remaining straight and feet flexed. Reverse the rotation of the wrists. Give the wrists a little shake and then come into sit in a cross-legged position. Today's little practice has all been about waking, stretching and strengthening the body. Bring your palms together in front of your heart space. Closing the eyes for just a few more moments. Let the light in me on the light in you. Lowering your head towards your hands and whispering Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button below. And please do subscribe. I put out free videos on a regular basis.